What's going on, y'all? I hope you're well.
You know we are.
Yeah, so Val and I today, we were deciding we were going to make some Bolognese sauce, and we wanted to show you guys how to do it.
So, this is what you'll need.
You'll need 3 carrots, 3 celery, onion, and garlic.
You'll need 2 pounds of beef and 2 pounds of ground pork. You'll need ground nutmeg and bay leaf.
You'll need 1 can of tomato paste, approximately 12 ounces. You'll need chicken broth.
You'll need organic whole milk.
You'll need some type of pasta to hold the sauce. For this recipe, we chose gnocchi number 46. You'll also need a vodka soda or a glass of wine, whatever you prefer to drink while you cook.
Okay guys, so all our vegetables are cleaned, and we went ahead and just peeled the carrots and everything. So that brings us to our first step, grinding all the vegetables. And of course, if you don't have a grinder, you don't have to go out and buy one just for this. You can totally just cut them up into small pieces. Okay, so now that all of our vegetables are done sauteing, we're going to go ahead and add 2 bay leaf and all our meat. Okay, so guys, so now we're going to add the meat. So we're going to add the
That's the pork.
the pork, ground pork, and then beef.
Okay, so I like to always same thing with the vegetables, season a little bit of the meat like that, and then you want to cook it down, break it up a little bit so that it's all the ground meat are kind of broken up, and they're going to start cooking evenly.
Okay guys, so now that we've added all of our tomato sauce, we're gonna go ahead and add all of the chicken stock and some milk. Okay guys, so the sauce has been cooking for about a couple hours now, so we're gonna go get ready to do our pasta. So you're gonna wait. So you're gonna just put it on the stove until it's boiling, and it's gonna be salted. You just want to add a pinch of salt. And now it's time to add the pasta. So the whole thing. So be careful. You don't want to do it too high because it can splatter, and it's like boiling water here. So yeah. Okay guys, so you definitely want to make sure that you're tasting it, just so when it's time for dinner and you're like, oh, that's way too salty, or it needs a little bit more salt. So you make sure you taste it. So we tasted it and it needed a little more salt. We added salt slowly until it was perfect. So make sure you do that.
Little pro tip is when you're cooking the pasta, I always like to take a couple scoops of the water that the pasta is cooking in and reserve it and set it aside before you strain it. That way, if the sauce is too thick in the bowl, we can add a little of that, and it adds a lot of richness, starchiness, and brings all the sauce together.
Okay, guys, so the pasta is done. So now we go ahead and strained it, and you're gonna put it back in the pot that it's cooking in, and then you're gonna add scoop by scoop the sauce.
All right, and we got enough just to coat it, and we have sauce reserved at the end to top the pasta once it's in the bowl.
Okay guys, so the pasta is done. We got it in a bowl. I'm gonna top it off with a little Parmesan cheese. The Let's take a bite. It's really hot. It's really good.
Thank you. Oh yeah. Thanks, guys.
Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that post notifications bell so you never miss one of his new videos. Bye.
Thanks, buddy.